throughout here. That should be towards the B doors. It will be a B here.
If only they could find this frag. Oh my lord, that's what the P250's for. Long range. It equalizes against the Yusp, and that's nice from Wonderful. Needs a lot more. Oh. Wow, snappy into Naf. And another headshot. Wonderful with 4. And there's a lot of words for that, but Wonderful works.
That is massive right there. This kid is meant to be another talent coming out of the region, an AWPer that is meant to fill the shoes of Degster. The absolute impact that that guy had, but this is what you want to see. Well, the AK's been scooped up. Let's see what they can get done with this.
I mean, yeah, it's the same flow chart, different results. Yakinda, nothing to his name. Nothing but the shirt on his back and a USP, gets 3. Now with the AK and ouch, through the corner. Wonderful brought down and he accepts his fate. Throws away his weapon. He's not here to compete anymore, just to feed the beast that is Yakinda. That's twice they've come knocking on his long, and twice he's left with 4, if not 5.
Massive stuff from Yakinda here. Beautiful work from him to bring them out in another round that they should really have no business. But remember, it kicked off with Naf getting the kill over towards middle early. Left them in the man disadvantage, but Yakinda gets 2 with the USP and then the AK on top. Beautiful.
And then at least he'll be making up some of the money. Roland, that's a banger of a shot to be taking one of them down at least, but Sundar Young comes right back and he's ready. Oh, that's a great clean off. Quad kill on him. And, you know, good start for Roland there, but not quite enough. Speaking of which, we saw, obviously, Hampus playing well. S-Tag had some good AWP rounds. This might be a very hard game for S-Tag in terms of playing with the AWP.
Yeah.
But Roland is someone that he wasn't playing terribly, but we'd love to see some more out of him.
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, you've got no space to work with if you're heroic. If they can do it, it would be incredible.
Well, they need a mistake. This might be it for Plopsky. If he swings this one, there's a chance. That's not bad.
No, you'll never know, Roland.
Yeah, you don't know. And they're not going to check either. Cadian, captain of the team, he's going to go down with a ship on this one. Boxed in as well. Nice comeback, 24 seconds. He has to run for it. Roland on the other side, he tries. He actually hits that shot. Still 20 seconds. Underhands a nade up for the debris, but the smoke, he can't find him.
Got to run
15
time.
seconds, yes, he has to go quick right now, and Brolin is at the edge. Cadian, he doesn't have time for this. It might be too late already. A smoke to try and get out. Oh, he's actually made it through.
No
4
way.
seconds, and he goes for the bomb plant. He's found a way, at least this far. Nade coming through, but it's just a flash, and Cadian gets one. Oh, through the smoke! Taking down Cadian, it's S-Tag. They have to come through. Tabson, he has to win the fight, but he can't and kick it. Shooting him in the back, it's all on Tizian. Trying to run for the bomb. Now he's picked up a kit and he's going to go straight for it. Kick it comes running. Ooh, he comes off. That is close. He wanted to run. You could tell Tizian is on 5 kill. Kick it is on 18. So Tizian, this is definitely your time. And now he's just being toyed with. Oh, this is cruel and unusual punishment. Tizian gets the kill, but it is too late. 14 rounds.
That time is getting scary, but Spinks, oh, they're not going to clear him. Up on the rafters, hiding in plain sight is Dupree, and the double to seal it. Madden, good luck. Sonic Space! That is nuts! Mid-air one.
Ended smoke and cross here, but there's different variations that you can operate with as they slink through.
And that's OC. Puts Wonderful down to an early bedtime, and more required out of Yakinda. He hits it onto Siren. These scouts just wailing onto Spirit. Advance now slowed. Cut down to 3, 2.5. Oh dear, they're running out of bodies. Every scout bullet connects as Yakinda sends 4 to the grave. That leaves a mark, and he announces his presence in his debut.
Holds his nerve, stands strong, but the util's great. Despite that lesser weapon, that was the sacrifice Outsiders made to have the full belt of utility. Look at this setup though.
The nade.
Available, can it finish
it
off? It does. Plant denied for the moment. Back to a 4 versus 4. Kickert ready on the swing through. He's playing the anti-flash in close, waiting for that reply. Another plant being attempted, but the molly, this util has been excellent, and the offing is to Sunrise.
Oh my goodness!
Davi G another, the off lighting up the kill feed, as Shame is alone, and he has no chance in this round. Series points secured for the Movistar Riders.
Unbelievable stuff there. The utility, I cannot believe it. The double nade stack comes onto the site, denies the plant the first time, immediately followed by a Molotov, which denies the plant for a second time, and then Sun Pius, the work with the AWP. The man has the op, it is his fiddle, and he is just pulling all the strings perfectly.
Out here with Keto by his side, AK and AWP in the a-hole-ways. They're going to get the first headshot there, trying to...
Oh, the chicken!
Yep, the chicken might have thrown him off. Norbert comes charging in, but Searson's going to no-scope him. Oh, no way.
I don't think I've seen a chicken fake someone out quite that effectively. Oh, if Searson had gone down there, he would have never... he would have been having scrambled eggs for breakfast every day.
Trying to do that.
No one else other than us and maybe Spirit has really changed at this point. It's kind of awkward to do it one tournament with one tournament left of the season. But I don't want to use the "I would just change the player" excuse. Like, let's just fucking show what we can do, and I believe we can go all the way. So I'm telling my boys this as well.
Yeah, we always get a straight answer from you, but I think you are right? There are not that many teams that have made those changes, so the best of luck.
Hold on A.
Fake smoke, nothing to report. And now he's going to get run over. Those scouts really not made for this. One back, nice out of Hades, but the bomb will go down with just a couple of seconds to spare. Big from Spinks on the lurk, shut down as well as Apex. It's just the two of them. ZywOo, Dupree, and he's pre-aiming for that flank, expected to see him. Spinks puts his head in that vice. And Dupree and ZywOo looking to close this one out for a fourth. D has good though, Sharp, we saw him on the dig. And yeah, just a little bit of a glimpse of the first. ZywOo on for the ace. Madden has to defuse this and he's very light on time. It's ZywOo's AWP reigning supreme here in Cologne. And ZywOo does it with style. ZywOo certainly heating up. The prophecy comes true, and look at what they're going to be coming into the next with. Everyone is a pretty worse for wear.
Yeah, it's wild, right? This whole middle patch of the game is
away with that. You can see how quickly you can solve it with a bit of util, but they are already into the site. What's going on here? It's only Naf. Naf flies under a lot of scrutiny, and he smashes 3. Wonderful, trying to find space back in, but Naf's not done. They're taking it in turns to farm the frags. Give him the ace. It's 5 for Naf. An ace in the 9th round of play puts the 5th on the board.
Give him to peer down the B ramp. Now, Ents quite literally have the entire map to work with, and they walk into this. They walk into 2!
3 frags from G2. Oh! Spinks eats lead. Nico feeds him. 3 from the Deagle, and it was one of the only weapons in play.
That was it? It was just USPs and a Deagle.
And they've gotten it down to a 1v4. Horrible for Diho as he does some housekeeping. Quick, dude, they're charging straight into Madden Spray. Lots of damage, no lethality. It's still Magisk on the openings. He is having a game here. Now up to Spinks with the spray. Oh, 3 from the superstar. Keeps around and keeps a hold.
On top of Hart, makes quick work of Dexter. It's just Torshi. That's a far shot to open. And another into main. Just down left to beat. 1v1. Torshi looking to close it all in style. Flashed off the angle, Stowns up the vent. Back into the lobby, through the door. Torshi comes knocking, comes hunting, doesn't need to do this, but he wants to end it, and so he will. A huge round from Torshi to send Heroic packing.
To get back into a late donut play the other round. Twist looking wide. Taco peeks out, but Twist flicks back and takes his head off. He's going to drop a smoke, try and stay alive in this cubby as long as he possibly can. It's a good grenade, but you'd like to think they could overwhelm him here. Twist puts on 2 and even finishes Lato as well. That smoke does him a lot of favors, and this ace split is getting
he's
shredded.
Up for the ace,
Twist,
man.
4 kills, mostly headshots, and now Try with nothing to do but die. He's going to try again to hunt these kills in the pre-plant, but stepping here is dangerous. He's going to get heard. Brokey's got that info, and Try, if he taps it, Brokey's going to play.
Twist is about to get the ace. Twist is about to get it. There it is, the ace.
Was that 5 headshots? It was at least 4, if not 5.
Crazy, crazy round from Twists, man.
And makes it work. All the kills coming through here from Mouse. A follow-up, it's all on Simple. It's one quick kill onto Torsi. Simple would need to pull off the miraculous clutch here to pull this round forward for Na'Vi. He notices a player trying to pull his attention away, and he goes into the no-scope at middle. Smoke is up, he spots it out, Bimas goes down, and suddenly it's just one more victim needed. Simple gets it done, the human highlight continues, and a 4 rounds picked up for Na'Vi.
Standard old. Oh my goodness.
Okay, hang on. Everyone witness him.
Okay. Is that an Xbox or a hinge?
Is that a hinge smoke?
No way.
No.
No.
That's a hinge smoke from Pit.
Ban him. Ban him right now. That is not allowed.
Why does he keep coming up with ways to do it? Oh, that is the thing of beauty. And Zywoo's now just lighting them up.
Yeah,
and they're
just
all
ending
thinking,
the round. He's on.
As they pulled this one back, and suddenly, maybe a chance to win the round. The bomb is inside of the pit. There's no commitment forward from Frozen to try and plant it. Frozen does have information from Dexter. There's a player long, but it doesn't matter because Dexter handles his business on his own. Perfecto's out of there, and Bit has to win this one in a 1 versus 2. Finally, a headshot will be collected from Bit in that awkward engagement, but it's down to the 1v1, and Bit will chase down Frozen, looking to try and get rid of him, but a couple of missed shots. The reload for Frozen committed to, and as soon as Bit sees that, he realizes he has a window where his opponent can't even fight back. He hunts down, he runs around the side of the default box, and eventually will claim the life of Frozen and the round for Na'Vi.
I mean, even there, this looks uncharacteristic from Na'Vi. You think SDY's done enough. 2 kills from Pit. They can't hunt him down. The bomb is dropped. And yet some missed shots bring the 2v4 back to a scary position. It allows Mouse the bomb plant. Unfortunately for Frozen, no ammo at the end there. Sight right now on the Mouse side. But the only question is, can the bomb get there safely?
Yeah, Bit could cause a problem here, but he needs more than one.
Yeah, they don't know.
They haven't checked him, but now they know. Now they will know his position. It's 1 for Bit, a second claimed, and 3 kills from Bit from the back of the garage. Turns this one around for Na'Vi. Bit is holding his spot. His teammate SDY comes up through Secret. Distraction set up, and Bit with another one. Is he really going to get them all? It'll be taken away from SDY, but my God, that was incredible from Bit. Just stands tall at the back of the garage, and every kill will come his way, and he does not miss a single opportunity.
Absolutely brilliant from Bit. These were the initial entries that looked so good for Mouse, but Na'Vi responded wisely. They realized if Mouse come back up, we can maybe sneak into an aggressive position.
Wow.
And then Mouse just couldn't quite coordinate. Maybe because they weren't expecting that position.
Dexter might get overrun here, might get overwhelmed. Dexter handles it well for SDY. Good positioning to actually cut away the opportunity for Perfecto to double peek with him. Eventually a trade does come in, but keeps Mouse ahead for the time being. Now Torji and Bimas doubling up through the ramp area. They push through Trophy, now looking to try and get in towards Lobby, and Electronic was holding that ground, and he will fall. The kills for Perfecto need to come in, and he will take the Heaven player down, but there's still another player towards Hut. Not only one, but there's 2, and he needs both. Perfecto holds, starting to run out of ammo, but he'll get the double, and that should be enough. JDC has to pull off the 1v2, and now it is just Simple. He's looking for a pixel. He drops on down. Simple spots him out, but no kill yet. JDC looking to keep his team alive, but he will not be.
He thought it was pretty empty off those jumps.
Yeah. Not the case. Hopefully that's not the misstep that gives up this comeback. That's clean! Wow. Frozen! Oh my God! Mows them down on ramp. That is crisp, man! Oh!
Blimey. Cadian was holding for that exact re-aggro the entire time, and the second he drops off to pull out a nade and set up those sight smokes, Frozen bops him, and Flash is ready for Lato. He's in a very precarious position.
Lovely.
And Rain's hit that dig as was required.
Lovely.
He's doubled down. Rain goes for more in the spot,
Oh!
and he's hit 3 heads. Rain shreds, and FaZe finds 6 on an eco unless somehow the impossible can be pulled back for 0-0 Nation.
No, mate, they're saving.
Wow.
They've got the AWP. They're done. Raid, that is marvelous. He had, like, the